Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets, today joined by
Peter
and
Henrik. Goose.
Yes, and we're checking out two beers today from Sweden, from Nerdbrewing. Got these on Beer Dome, like with the first order, I think. They've been sitting for a while. I don't know, actually one I got from Beer Dome, the other one I just bought myself at Best of Beers, I think. Their physical store, but we're checking out two beers in the same series, two versions of Implements. We're checking out the 2018 bottling, which is an Imperial chocolate truffle stout. The other one is the same, with cinnamon and licorice. And the 2019, which is with coconut and chili. The cinnamon licorice is 10.9% and the coconut chili is 10%. And the cinnamon licorice is made with water, barley malt, oats, hops, yeast, cinnamon, licorice, and cocoa nibs. And the other one is made with the same, but of course no cinnamon and licorice, but instead chili, toasted coconut, and the chilies used are mulatto, pasilla, and cascabel. Pasilla is smoked, so that will be interesting. Smoked chili in there. So I think we should start with the oldest, 2018, which is in this glass.
Yes.
So let's see. You don't like licorice and cinnamon. It's an interesting combo.
I like cinnamon. I can't say I don't like. I can't say I don't like licorice because I like it in porter sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't like it when it's just
Crazy.
totally crazy liquid English licorice.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
that's not my thing.
But it looks nice. It's like pitch black.
Yeah.
Henrik's doesn't have a head.
No.
Maybe the glass isn't completely
If
clean.
you swirl it, you can give it a hit.
Yeah. No, Henrik can't. Look. Nothing's happening. Well, the head that is on the other... a little bit. But the head that is there is like nice and tan. Let's check out the aroma. Loads of cinnamon.
Mm.
I'm definitely also getting chocolate. I'm not really getting licorice, actually.
No.
But you can smell it's been aged.
Yeah.
Because it's the aromas are a little bit subdued. And Nerdbrewing usually had like huge aromas. The starting gravity was 1.124 and finished at 0.44. And the other one, 129, finished at 157. I mean, these are crazy double mashed Imperial stouts in terms of, I think some of them are even quadruple mashed, I think he said. Hannes, but
I get a bit of sweet licorice.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting mostly like sweet chocolatey cinnamon.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Maybe it has more licorice in the flavor, but this is also the oldest. I mean, 18, that's 2 years ago, so. Very velvety and creamy.
Mm. Yeah.
There's definitely licorice. It's like smoky licorice and cinnamon.
Mm.
It's like really roasty on the aftertaste too.
Yeah.
The licorice really comes through for me in the aftertaste.
It does.
It is like Licorice Porter style licorice flavor.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of almost like medicinal licorice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A bit sweeter.
So is it too much licorice for you?
It's borderline too much. I haven't decided yet.
Lots of cinnamon up front, like sweet kind of fudgy, chocolatey cinnamon flavor. And then it kind of cuts from being a sweet kind of pastry-esque thing to being like really licoricey umami.
Yeah, almost
And roasty.
like soy sauce and
Yeah.
a bit like that. Yeah, as well. But actually, the combination between the cinnamon and licorice is actually
Yeah.
okay.
I
pretty
think
good.
it would be good in this kind of below cinnamon candies.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, that's pretty good. I mean, I like the last one I had from him was When, which was like a peanut butter chocolate milk stout. It was crazy good. This one is a bit more umami licoricey, and I like licorice sometimes in stouts, but I prefer the pastry like sweet stuff.
Actually, I think I once had a what's called those chocolate balls you can get.
Yeah, that's a below
with
chocolate candy.
Yeah, with licorice inside.
Yeah.
I got one of them by accident because normally I don't want the licorice stuff, but I got one of them by accident. It tasted kind of like this. Yeah.
It pretty
Very
much tastes
similar.
like that in a beer version. It's pretty much a famous Danish chocolate or Danish not chocolatier but licorice maker. I think everyone knows him. And he makes like lots of licorice candies, and one of the famous ones he does is like these balls, which has got like a licorice center of some kind of licorice, and then chocolate and often different flavorings. One of the popular ones I remember is like caramel, sea salt, licorice, and chocolate, which is pretty good. But I think this could be interesting for him to do, like cinnamon licorice chocolate thing.
I think it would work.
But yeah, let's try and move on to the recent one, the coconut and chili from 2019, 10%. So chili and 3 types of chili. Similar color, but I guess it's the same base beer. Maybe is it a nudge darker the head?
Yeah, well, it definitely has more head, but then...
But also,
Especially
I mean, the starting gravity and finishing gravity on this is different than the other one, but that could just be fermentation. But you ready to check out the aroma on the coconut chili, Pete? Yeah, the head's just...
Yes.
Let's do it. Check out the aroma. Was it really coconutty?
Oh yeah.
Like really milky coconut. It's almost like tropical to me.
I think you kind of get the kind of acidity from the chili.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, the umami-ness.
No, I think chili has kind of an
acidic.
It
Almost
has
like
also
a red pepper.
Yeah, a bell pepper.
Yeah, bell pepper.
Because it also has a little bit of acidity.
Yeah.
And then underneath the coconut, definitely some chocolate. Yeah, it's a fruity chili vibe.
Kind of actually habanero kind of.
Yeah. Even though it's not habaneros, but
no, but kind of.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It's much more fruity than this one.
Mm.
Let's try it. Cheers.
Yes.
And thanks to Beer Dome for this one. Ooh, you can taste that this is fresher. It's much more vibrant on the flavors. This is more subdued.
Yeah.
That's why you don't age pastry stouts. Really coconutty. Very fruity chili. And just the slightest lingering bit of heat. But it's like gone.
It's a bit of a tingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinkle in your tongue.
Yeah.
Tinkle.
Tickles all the right places. It's nice.
But it kind of tastes to me that they use coconut, toasted coconut, but also a little bit of coconut flavoring to boost it. Because I've used coconut flavoring in beer, and it has, like, if you use both of them, you get a flavor similar to this, which is more of like a pastry candy kind of vibe. So that's just a guess, but it does have a little bit of a smokiness to it. Even though it's smoked chilies, at least one of them, this one seems more smoky.
Yeah, way more smoky.
Which I think is the licorice. Actually, the more you drink this, the more you recognize the chili too. But that fruity chili vibe, I actually thought I would like this the most, but I think I like this a bit more just because everything is more vibrant and forward.
Yeah, well,
I think the mouthfeel is also a bit
Better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also this finished higher in final gravity, so it makes sense. Even though it's not a big difference.
No, it's not a big
It's
difference.
actually over almost 10 points, but. They're both really creamy stouts though, and like super drinkable for 10, almost 11% the other one. Yeah, it's like almost like floral. It's like a interesting fruity chili thing, and it's a builder. It's not like crazy heat, but the more you sip on it, there is warmth in your palate, which is like really nice actually.
It's a soothing kind of hot.
It is. Yeah, I oddly enough prefer the coconut chili. I didn't expect that.
You too?
What about you?
I'm the same.
So I think I'll go straight 90 for the cinnamon licorice. I think it would be better if it was fresher. This I'm gonna go like 92. I really like the coconut flavor. It's like a really nice kind of coconut thing. But I would love it more if it was coconut paired with other things. And again, this also has a good amount of chocolate. But the chocolate is a bit more subdued in this compared to this. But I think it's because of the fruitiness of the chili and the like huge abundance of coconut. So 90 and 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a bit too much licorice for me, but I guess it's still it's about an 89 or so. But this is way better, I think. So actually, I'm gonna go 95 for this. It's nice.
It is lots of coconut.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. 90, 92, 3.
So 90 for the
Yeah.
cinnamon. Wow, having a sip of the cinnamon with the chili, the cinnamon spiciness amplifies the spiciness of the chili a little bit.
We should mix them.
Yeah, let's try and mix them. I want to take one sip of each.
It's kind of like a chili con carne with the
Take a sip of each. The blend is actually really nice. The blend is more spicy than it on its own. And this, I took this first. This definitely has more mouthfeel than 19.
Actually, I think it's the other way around. The chili amplifies the cinnamon.
Yeah, yeah, that might be it.
It's
almost
very
like-
cinnamony, yeah.
And when you mix it, it's almost like Mexican style Imperial Stout, but also with licorice.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I like that blend.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice stuff. So, if you guys had a chance to try the Nerdbrewing Implements 2018 with cinnamon licorice or the Implements 2019 with coconut and chili, their Imperial chocolate truffle stout, let us know what you thought of them. Check out Nerdbrewing. They're making some of the best stout at the moment in Sweden. They have something like they do only pastry stouts pretty much, or it's pastry inspired stout. But what I love is they get the base right. They look at making a thick, rich Imperial stout and then add adjuncts, not just hey, let's make a beer that tastes so much like coconut and then it's maybe thin, when they don't think of the base needing to support the adjuncts. And they recently released, which sounds awesome, 2 pie-inspired Imperial stouts. An apple pie Imperial stout and a blueberry pie Imperial stout. I want to try those. They sound awesome. So, but yeah, if you guys had the chance to try these two, let us know what you thought of them. Thanks a ton to Beardome for the one of them. And as always, remember to subscribe to the Facebook fan page, and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're going to say cheers in some delicious Imperial stout from Sweden, and see you guys in another beer review.